I grew up as a pastor's kid. My dad was the pastor of a church, and my parents were missionaries in a different country. And so, knowing that, I kind of always felt like I needed to be perfect. I felt like there was this pressure that I was supposed to be the good Christian missionary kid. And so I tried to live my life that way. And the problem was that I couldn't. On the outside, I would look perfect, but I knew that on the inside, I messed up all the time and actually didn't have a perfect life. And that started to create a struggle in my life because I knew that what was on the outside didn't match what was on the inside. I grew up knowing the story of Jesus and what he had done for me, but I don't think I really understood it on a personal level. When I got to high school, I did online high school, and I started to fail a lot of my classes. And that was when I really started to feel like I was sinking. Suddenly, the outside reflected that I wasn't perfect as well. So everyone knew that I was a failure, that I wasn't perfect. And I really started to feel miserable. But we ended up coming to America, and I ended up switching to a public school here. And I remember getting ready to go inside the school and have a meeting with the principal and my advisor, and I just felt miserable because I didn't know if I was going to have to repeat the last 3 years of high school because of how badly I had done. But we got inside, and they talked to us, and they said that they were going to scrub my plate clean. They said that they were going to make all my fails fails, and they were going to make all my passes passes, and that I'd still be able to graduate on time. I'd just have to work really hard. And I remember feeling relief. And I remember walking out of the high school and thinking, that's what God did for me. He took all my failures and scrubbed my plate clean. When graduation came along, they had colored tassels based on what your GPA was. And I remember walking up and not expecting there to be a tassel on my chair, but there was a blue tassel, which meant that I had above a 3.5 GPA. And I almost broke down because I knew that I did not deserve that. I knew that I didn't deserve a tassel at all. And after that, I kind of gave it up. I said, God, I want that. I want you to scrub my life clean, and I want you to give me what I don't deserve, this gift. I want it. And God's been working in my life ever since. Where I am today, I never would have been if I didn't have God. That doesn't mean that my life's been easy. It doesn't mean that it hasn't had its struggles. But God's with me. And he's working in my life, and he's making me a new person. So I just want to let you know that Jesus is a God of change. And if you want him to come into your life and scrub everything and make you clean, erase all the failures and inequities that you have in your life, he can do that. And he can work in you to make you someone new that you never thought you would be. He's been doing that in my life, and my life's never going to be the same.